New day, more Skyline. Today we're going to be working on the wrecked car. The goal for today is to hopefully get the front frame rail sections and front strut tower off of this thing. It seems like it's doable, but we've been running into all sorts of stuff with spot welds. I'm just going to do my best to get as far as I can on this, and I'm going to try to keep my expectations pretty low, but I'm pretty sure we can get both of these shock towers off by the end of the evening.
Probably done something like 150 or 200 spot welds, and this is the first bit tip that I am completely replacing. I like that tool. Works pretty good. Get yourself one.
Seems like if I take out this last spot weld, I might be able to remove the passenger side frame rail and shock tower chunk. I'm gonna give it a try and see if I can wiggle this thing out of here. That'd be pretty neat. I think it's almost free. Ow. You stupid idiot. What'd you do with the thing? Gotta finish the other spot welds. Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's coming off. You're coming off now, Sonny. Yes. Oh, this is glorious. This shock tower is gonna come off right now. I'm gonna move the camera so we get a good shot of it. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna come off, Claire. You're gonna go away. Yeah, bitch. Gotcha. Hell yeah, dude. Skyline chunk. Dude, this is sick. Yes. Finally. Oh, it's chunk a hunk up, man. Oh. You scumbag. Holy crap! You can see I went too deep in a couple of places, but overall, it's looking pretty good. Man, I'm super excited I finally got that off. Holy crap. Woo! Oh my goodness, I'm so pumped. It's off! You can see all the places where I went way too deep and totally poked through both layers. We'll have to go and fill those holes up before we put anything back on, but yeah, I'm just in shock that the thing's off, honestly. Kind of sucks I went through a couple places, but we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. The Skyline's gonna be okay, dude. That's freaking wild. That's so cool, dude. The next thing I need to do is completely strip this side, the strut tower, of everything. There's some electrical bits over there, and there's some lines connected to the frame rail that need to be disconnected. But the next thing on the list, start taking out the spot welds along this frame rail and down under here, because we got 3 more of those to do. I think we got all of the spot welds marked out, Captain. Ugh. Hopefully I can just spend the next couple of hours drilling out these spot welds, and then the shock tower will be ready to come out of, or come off of the car, just like the other one did. I'm pretty sure that there's only one more spot weld holding this guy on. I haven't like tapped all of the seams apart, so it is on there pretty well still, but with one more spot weld, it should be free. Can you hold that for me? There's a couple of stragglers down here that... Oh, that's not fun. More?
You dropped this.
Oh, sorry, man. Thank you. Thanks for putting it back. Oh. It dumped all of the dirt right on top of the bolt. There's right on top of the pile of bolts, nowhere else.
One pile of bolts.
That's impressive. Yeah, one of those spot welds caught and then pulled some metal.
Ooh.
That's not good. I guess we have a welder, so that's good. This is gonna be a lot of work.
Those were totally drilled out too.
Yeah, so there's that tear. Those 2 tears, actually. That kind of sucks.
I knew it was gonna happen, but it's something different when it happened. It's pretty neat.
Feels good.
Looks like somebody beat this with a sledgehammer.
Yeah. Man, I'm pumped. We did it. We accomplished a goal. Nice.
Yeah, a little speechless. I don't know what to say. This is such a crazy thing to look at, and it's horrifying. It's exciting. It's a little happy, a little sad. All sorts of emotions going on here, man. Pretty neato altogether, I think, though.
It's pretty neat. It's amazing how much just a few spot welds resist. Like what you were missing, one spot weld and a couple were kind of stuck on the bottom. You could hardly move the thing.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah, they're very strong. I can see, at first when you're looking at this, it seems like how could, 150 spot welds hold on a quarter of a car? I have no doubts about that now.
Yeah, it sticks pretty good, man.
Yep.
It's pretty crazy.
The other amazing thing is those towers weigh 25 pounds or something like that.
Yep.
And this is thin stamped steel. This is what, 20 gauge?
No clue. It's very
thin. Here, look. They stamp all this stuff together and they spot weld it in layers, and it's strong as hell. I mean, 30-year-old drifted, rusty, across a couple of continents,
and it's still in
somewhat
a chunk. So here's another look at what we took off. Just kind of fun to see a chunk of Skyline. The cool thing is you could do this with this is how 240s go together. This is how all sorts of this is how everything goes together, bro.
Yeah. I think it's everything.
You could really fix a lot of stuff like this. I mean, don't get me wrong. This isn't particularly fun.
Don't recommend.
Exactly. But you could do it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you want to do it. It's worth it to you. I totally think it's worth it for this car, for you.
Yeah.
It's totally worth it. But don't go thinking this is like a cost-effective thing to do. No. You better want it. Because the hours are many and long.
This is a ton of work. It's really cool to see the firewall like this. I keep tripping out on it.
But I think that's gonna do it for today's video. Yeah, I'm super happy with how much got done today. And I guess now the focus is kind of just getting the front suspension off of the new clip and getting it safely and cleanly transferred over to the Skyline. This car's gonna make it, man. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be all right.
It's gonna be fine. It's there's a lot more to do. We have no idea how much to do, but
it's gonna suck.
But it's in hand, I think, which is the mysteries are disappearing as we go, and that feels good.
Yeah.
And you're working at a regular pace, so that's just kind of helping it happen day by day. Pretty cool.
Thank you for the help. Shit.
It's only a little, but it's fun. Yeah.
And thank you guys for watching and all those super nice and helpful comments that you guys have been putting down. Yeah, I appreciate it a lot. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you guys think it's worthy, tell a friend. Yeah. And hopefully we'll see you guys in the next video.